What's up? All right, so let me explain what's going on here. So it is now the end of Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con is over. It was a wild 4 days. There was so much to do there, but obviously MetaZoo was one of the biggest spectacles there. Some of the longest lines that I was on, at least there, you know, besides some like celebrities and stuff. And at this point, you know, people like Mike Waddell, he's a celebrity now. So definitely one of my favorite experiences of the weekend was hanging out at the MetaZoo booth with a bunch of people that I know from social media. I got to actually meet them in person. That was really cool. Got to hang out and get a bunch of freebies, and also stop by the artist area of the booth and got a bunch of stuff signed. So I wanted to go ahead and show off some of the stuff that I got and open up some product. I have a Seance booster box right here. Kind of put it in the background. I'm not opening this right now. I'm going to save this for a really spooky YouTube video I'm going to make. However, I have acquired a ton of packs that were free. I think I have about 15 Seance packs I'm going to open right now. And a bunch of random stuff like some UFO packs. I have like this one Wilderness pack. The MetaZoo team was kind of just handing them out throughout the weekend, and I was just throwing them in my backpack. And then today I dumped them all out and was like, you know what? This is like content worthy. So we're going to open them up together right now. I opened maybe like 2 packs on Thursday. And I didn't get anything too crazy from the set, but it's really cool to see, you know, some of these cards for the first time. And I know it was interesting that a lot of the artists were seeing them for the first time too. I actually got one of my Seance, like, uncommon cards signed. So speaking of that, oh, you got a tarot sample? Yeah, so the crazy thing about the tarot cards was I know most of the people that got them had to wait outside really early, absolutely deserve them. I was lucky enough to have an exhibitor pass to the convention, so I was on the line ahead of those people, but I know MetaZoo took care of them. They deserved it. I understand. That was a pretty crazy thing to kind of get, but you know, when you really want something, you'll do anything for it. So 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Yeah. So you earned it. You earned those tarot cards. So well played. Absolutely. There was a ton of people that had like VIP passes. They were trying to be a little sneaky like myself, I guess. And you know, I get it. But anyway, let me show off what I got personally. So one of the first things that one of my mission was to get Poncho to sign my PSA 10 Paiza Bird Kickstarter. This is probably my favorite, I don't know, besides the sample sheet, of course. This is probably one of my favorite cards that I own. It's a perfect 10, and now I got Poncho's signature right on the top. So awesome. He signed the slab, so the card itself isn't signed, but it's on the slab, and he used like a red pen that really kind of complements the border. And I got one of the graded guards. Picked this up in Miami at the Miami TCG Con. This is one of my favorite grails that I now own. Thank you so much, Poncho, for signing that. And I got a few others signed by Poncho, so let's check out the stack. So I got a stack of stuff right here signed. So right on the top, of course, I had to bring a first edition full hollow Mothman to get signed by Kelsey. Kelsey was there. She is the mother of the Mothman, and she put a little doodle of Mothman right there. Absolutely lovely. And then another card from Kelsey that I got signed was the Loveland Frogman, which is one of my definitely my top 5 favorite Cryptid Nation beasties. The Loveland Frogman is so cool. And I actually got one of the pins. I'll get to that later. There was a pin club of the Loveland Frogman. I guess was a New York Comic Con exclusive that I didn't even know. I just like bought it, and everyone was like, "How did you get that?" Oh, you had the Frogman shirt on? Yeah. The D-Brews one is really cool. Actually, I don't have that one, but maybe I'll look out for one. So we got the Loveland Frogman, and also there's a little sketch right there. She drew of the Frogman. He looks really happy right there. And then the last card I got signed by Kelsey is kind of a random one. It's a sewer alligator. So the story about this card is my first day at Comic-Con. I only brought the Paiza Bird with me because I guess I didn't realize how many MetaZoo artists were actually going to be there. So Kelsey was super sweet, super nice. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I didn't bring anything for you to sign. She actually whipped this card out and gave it to me and signed it. So thank you so much, Kelsey. And what makes it really cool too is that it's the sewer alligator. It's like the alt art from one of the tribal theme decks. The sewer alligator is one of the New York based like cryptids. So how fitting to get the sewer alligator signed by the artist in New York Comic Con. So as plain as this card may seem compared to others, I am super happy. This is definitely one of my favorite cards I now own. And now moving on, speaking of, so before I was saying the seance packs that I did open, Lily, the artist Lily, was there. And I kind of dug through some of the cards I pulled, and I got this Sam's Cryptid Camera. So this is one of the new cards from Seance, and I honestly love it. I love the little face. I love the eye on the camera. Super cool, super spooky. And I had Lily sign it for me, so very awesome. And then, of course, I saw that Isaac Sky Lee was there. The Dragon of Ocanto Falls is one of the best looking cards in Wilderness. Of course, I had to get it signed. He kind of did like a gold Sharpie signature right there, so it really makes the card just look even cooler. It's a very eye-popping, beautiful card. And then Bruins was there. So another one of my favorite cards from Wilderness is the Pascagoula. I don't even know if I say that correctly, but the Pascagoula River Aliens. Really cool. Got him to sign that, and he put the little sketch of the dude's face on the side right there. Definitely another awesome signature. And here we go. Here's some of the juicier stuff. I know Poncho is a beast. He draws some of the best, I want to say the scariest art in MetaZoo. That's kind of what attracted me to the game in the first place. He drew Paiza but Grim Reaper had to get this card signed. You know, can't believe it's been literally a year since Nightfall came out. I think it was Comic-Con last year that Nightfall was the new set. So it's kind of cool that Seance almost feels like a sequel set, but taking it back to Nightfall, Grim Reaper was definitely a chase card, and I got him to sign that with kind of like a bloody red signature right there. It looks so awesome. And then coming right off Grim Reaper, what do you think is next? I got a Wendigo signed by Poncho. Same vibes. Wendigo is my favorite card from Nightfall. Definitely was my chase card. I think I had to open like 2 booster boxes to get this card, but this was my first Wendigo I ever pulled, and I had Poncho sign it, and it's so crazy. And what's up, everybody that just joined? Just going through some stuff that I got from Comic-Con. We're gonna open up some packs after I kind of show off some stuff I got signed by the artist. So anyway, so Wendigo signed by Poncho. And now we got a couple of more random cards. So this actually is similar to the card I had signed by Lily. This is a Terra Snowing card that is from Seance. And at that first day, I was a little underprepared with the artist, and I thought this card was very pretty. I said to her, I was like, it kind of reminds me of Spooky Christmas. And she kind of laughed at that, and she signed this one for me. Right in the corner, you can see Jet Yates. And then I went back, I brought more cards with me after I realized how many artists were there, because I'm fortunate enough to live in New York, so I stopped home, and I got a chibi Paiza. So I love Paiza. Had to get the baby signed by the artist. Jet Yates did a great job making a little baby version of my favorite MetaZoo beastie. I got the Jet Yates signature right there, and then a little sketch right there. Amazing. This is definitely, like, I have so many signed cards now. I'm so happy. And then one last thing from Jets. This is probably one of the best things I had signed. So the interesting story of this card that I didn't even realize was there are 2 artists that drew this. It was Jet Yates and Afton. So explained to me by Afton herself, she said that Jet Yates actually designed and drew this version of Bigfoot to be kind of like the pack art on the Wilderness booster boxes and stuff like that, and there was no background. So Afton came along and actually designed the kind of like jungle foresty background. So because they collaborated together, they both were credited as the artists of this card. So I had to get both of their signatures on it. So I got the Jet Yates with a awesome little sketch, and then I got Afton up here. She put the year right there and her own version of Bigfoot. So this is a 2-for-1 signed Bigfoot. So definitely another Wilderness like Grand Slam card right here, but with the double signature on it. So cool. Yeah, right. She's they're all nice. Honestly, every single employee and artist of MetaZoo that I had the pleasure of speaking to, shout out to Ted, was very, very, they're very awesome. Very awesome team they have over there. But as we're moving along, okay, so that's the last of my signed cards. So I just wanted to show off. They were also handing out spoiler packs. I was able to get 2 of them. And I couldn't keep them sealed because I'm a maniac. I cannot keep anything sealed for the life of me. Unless I buy like 10 of them, then I can justify keeping something sealed. But the first one I actually pulled was an aura. So I was like, oh man, I got an aura, but it has the seance stamp in the corner. Very cool, very ominous looking. And then the second spoiler pack also was a non-holo, but All Hallows Eve with the seance stamp. Like, what a sick card. Like, that's literally like Halloween the card right there. Like, that is so cool. And that seance stamp right there just makes it that much more special. So these are some of the goodies that I got signed. Those were the 2 spoiler packs. And then, of course, the biggest spectacle, thanks to New York Comic Con for introducing me to MetaZoo. I would never bother letting play. Well, that's why they're there. There was a ton of people there. And I know waiting on those lines, I definitely had a bunch of people come up to me and go, what is this line for? And they probably just learned what MetaZoo was. So speaking of the lines, every day at 2 p.m., they were giving out these passports. You can see I got a couple in the background right here. I was there multiple days. And I will explain why I have like 3 of them. So what you had to do at 2 o'clock every day was they were just going around and they were handing out these passports, right? And I believe there was 6 MetaZoo partners specifically that were handing out MetaZoo promos, and they had like a stamp, like a actual stamp for their brand that was like MetaZoo. They had like a MetaZoo logo made for them. So anyway, so you had to go and kind of go on like a scavenger hunt, finding all of them and get a stamp. So it was like PSA, CGC, Golden Auctions, then eBay. I believe this one is Pin Club. I don't know if it says Pin Club, but this is Pin Club. And then the last was WYP. I think that stands for What's Your Passion. And then there's actually a last box right here. Then I think you would go back to the MetaZoo booth, and then they would give you a special promo card for visiting all the booths. So this one, I actually got signed by Mike himself. So I got his little wacky signature right there. So I wanted to keep this one like intact, because to get the promo card, you actually had to forfeit over this passport, I guess, as a way of showing that it was completed. You can't, like, I don't know, pass the completed passport to your buddy and try to like milk it, because there's always people out there trying to ruin the fun for everybody. So this one I decided to keep because I knew I was going to be there for a couple of days. So I kept this one. And then I ended up going back, getting another one, and I actually missed the cutoff point for when they were doing the redemptions. So I ended up was just like, all right, I guess I have 2 of them now. And then I was able to get another one, and I cashed that one in. So I'll show you the promos right here. So these are kind of in the order of that I got them based on those stamps. So this is the Join the Seance New York Comic Con promo. So this is kind of the promo that the booth themselves were giving out to kind of obviously promote Seance. It's got the New York Comic Con logo on the side. So it's the New York Comic Con. I would say it's the New York Comic Con promo, like the standard one that they were handing out. I think it was at like 11 a.m. every day. The first day I actually missed it, unfortunately. But I was able to, redeem myself in the following days. So I got, this is the vanilla, we'll call it the vanilla MetaZoo promo. And then as you visited all the booths, and it's ironic that this one actually has the stamp, it's kind of meta, get it, MetaZoo, where, so PSA would give you this card and a stamp. I was not able to buy any tarot or say, I missed the tarot drop myself. I was literally there and I completely missed it because I was just doing a bunch of other stuff. Comic-Con is so overwhelming. But anyway, so this is the PSA promo. Very beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite ones just because the golden bear has that golden hollow. Very beautiful. So that's the PSA promo. Then we have the CGC promo, the other grading company, with the Jersey Devil on the front. Very cool. Somebody actually told me to get the CGC promo, you had to send in something for grading. So I actually sent in a few things, and turns out I just had to wait to get the stamp book. So, but it's great because I'm going to get my, I actually sent in my MetaZoo first edition comic book to CGC in person. So hopefully I'll get that back with a really nice grade in like a month or so. But anyway, so CGC. Then we have the Golden Auctions booth with the UFO right on the front. Very cool promo. That's actually, it's hard to pick my favorite one because they're all kind of amazing in their own way. They're all representing like the different sets and stuff. So golden. Then we have the eBay promo, which is obviously, they were really promoting Seance. You were able to get product. That's how I got my booster box, and some of the packs was through there. And they have the Walking Sam right on the front of that promo. And then Pin Club. has the Bunny Man right on the front. So there's, a bunch of Bunny Man cards floating around now, but this is very cool to see Bunny Man with the holo, besides that one that was, I think it was the Caster Cup version that was holo, but it's cool to finally see Bunny Man with a holo pattern in the background. Pin Club coming in clutch. So the thing about Pin Club too was that I didn't also realize that you needed the passport to get it, but they did have a sign that if you bought 2 pins, like I don't know if they had to be MetaZoo pins, but if you bought 2 pins, you would get one of these promos. So I guess you could like kind of ball out and buy a bunch of pins and get a ton of these promos. So I actually ended up getting like multiples of these because I bought pins and then I ended up getting the stamp on top of it. So I'm actually going to open up those pins too here today because I got a UFO. You can see my little baggie right here actually. I got my little Pin Club bag. I got a UFO Pin Club and a Wilderness Pin Club because I never got them when they first came out. So I figured I'd buy one of each. But anyway, that was a Pin Club tangent. Then there's the WYP, What's Your Passion booth. Very cool, very nice people. They basically had all of the MetaZoo like bling that's going to be available. And they explained to me actually that they're going to be blind boxes. So I really want the Paiza Bird necklace. It looks so crazy. There's also a red ink. But they're going to be blind boxes, I was told. So I think they're going to be gold, but I saw silver ones too. But that should be very interesting to kind of buy I don't know how expensive it's going to be, but a blind box piece of jewelry. And then the last promo is the one that you get for completing the book. So this is like the sacred promo of the con. This is, as I called the other one before, the vanilla promo. This is like the, I don't even know, the top tier, the platinum promo. Because this one actually has the pattern that's on the, where did I put it? Here is the booklet, the passport. Actually, it's the matching artwork that kind of, has some, I think it's like a medley of all the other promos together, mostly. Onto one card, and it says right there, the original owner of this page visited all the MetaZoo partner booths at New York Comic Con 2022. You only have one. Exactly. I only have one as well. And that is why I have 4, had 4 of these passport booklets, because I kept missing the cutoff because they were very prompt about the times of everything. So if you didn't set like an alarm on your phone, you would miss a drop throughout the day because MetaZoo just had so many things planned. So I definitely had a day where I was like, today is the MetaZoo day. And I kind of just, I don't know why I'm still holding this up. This is more interesting to look at. But I was like, today is the MetaZoo day. So I was able to get one of these. So this is definitely my favorite, probably one of my favorite things that I got from Comic-Con is this specific promo. So that's all of the Comic-Con promos and the passport. So I only got one, but I guess the passports are kind of cool to keep because I'm sure tons of people cash them in and they no longer have them. So I guess maybe that'll make them a little more rare than the promo itself. I have no idea. But anyway, besides all that stuff, they handed out tons and tons of seance packs all day long, and I just kept throwing them in my backpack until I ended up having like I think I have 14 seance packs right now. This is the pack art set. I'm not familiar really with any of the names of these beasties. It's so new to me. I haven't really seen what the chase card is of the set. I know there was like some of the art teased on the Discord, like there was the cursed aura. That's kind of like the full art aura of the set. That looks really crazy. It looks awesome. That is probably one of my cards I hope I get. They were only giving one per person. Yeah, they were kind of handing them out at like different times of the day. I was lucky to have my girlfriend Rissa came with me on one of the days, and so we kind of doubled up a couple times. So I definitely lucked out by stashing all these in my backpack because it was tempting to open them, but now I got some content for you guys to watch me open them. We can do it together without me having to tear into the Seance booster box that I'm saving for a YouTube video. So I just have it in the background. It's freaking beautiful. Let's take a look at it really quick. I don't know if you can see it in the light. There's like kind of like a pentagram like etched into the booster box. I don't know if you can kind of see that with the light like shimmering on it. It's wild. It kind of reminds me of the UFO booster box. It's kind of like that like plain shimmer hollow. It doesn't have like the hollow pattern like the cards on it, but it's absolutely beautiful, super cool. And I think that this box's uniqueness is that like etched in like pentagram like right in the middle. Yeah, you can see it. So cool. So I can't wait to tear into that. But for now, let's dig into some packs. I'm going to open up probably all these seance packs. I got about 20 packs, I think, total. And then they also were handing out random packs. They were doing, I got this one wilderness pack. And then I got a bunch of UFO. I think I have like 4 or 5 UFO packs. So UFO is still kind of a recent set. So, looking at it, I'm like done with this set. I opened so much of it, but we'll open them up just to have some more variety in here. I still never pulled a secret rare from UFO. I'm working on that master set still. So without further ado, let's start with the seance pack, because I know, this is probably what drew you to my video was seance. So let's open up the, I don't even know what its name pack, but so here we go. First seance pack on my live stream. Let's do 4 from the back. I think, here we go. Yeah, see, I would just randomly walk by the booth as I was doing other things, because, it's kind of hard to miss the MetaZoo booth. It was just like a giant eyeball. And I would see them handing things out, like, oh crap, they were handing out UFO, Wilderness. They had a schedule throughout the day, so I kind of got lucky a couple times. So anyway, first pack of Seance, and we got the non-holo rare is a Copenhagen Devil. So, and now I think this set has a dual aura type, so that's kind of a first that I've ever seen, at least in person. You can see that, yeah, that's wild. It's like yellow and green. It's like split in half. Very cool. So the Copenhagen Devil, an egg token, Dawn, Forest Aura, Circle of Sea Salt, Habitat, Scorched Pages. Sick. That's a crazy card. It's like a little creature coming out. Is that the boogie? I think it's the boogeyman. Mince Pie Martian. That's pretty cool. It's like a butterfly. Chibi Babe the Blue Ox. Oh my god, it's about time Babe got a Chibi. Amazing. I don't think I've seen this card yet. Chibi Babe the Blue Ox. I wonder if there's a reverse. Magic Scarecrow. That's pretty cool. Token Plasm Pool. I think we're getting to the rare. And the first rare is a full holo. I thought it was a reverse. Lady of the Lake. Wow. And it's got the dual aura type. Look at the blue and the pink and the purple. That is so sick. There it is. That is amazing. Oh, there is a reverse holo of Babe. Wow. Lady of the Lake. Kind of reminds me of, I think there's on Long Island, there's a town called Ronkonkoma. There's a lake over there, and they have a similar kind of like ghost story called Lady of the Lake, I think. So I wonder if the story is similar or not. But this says Dallas, Texas, so this is definitely not the one that I'm thinking of. What's up? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Just open up some seance packs that I got from New York Comic Con and some other stuff I'm going to open up. This is my first pack. I got a full holo, so that's awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a sleeve now. Love the dual aura type. So something that just crossed my mind is Seance is, I think, the first MetaZoo set now that is going to have all original artwork. Because I think, I want to say UFO was the final set that featured some of the samples. I could be wrong. There could be like a sample or two that still hasn't debuted. But for the most part, on the holographic sample sheet, I think I should probably make a follow-up video to that, because I think the rest of the cards on there have been released for the most part. So, but Lady of the Lake, first holo pulled out of Seance pack. Let's do another one. Now I'm feeling seance-y. So we got this this moth. I almost said Venomoth because it kind of looks like it's like purple. All right, let's do 4 from the back. Does anyone know if, well, there probably is, but has anybody pulled a secret rare from Seance yet, or is it too soon? Because I know obviously there's some booster boxes and packs floating around now because of Comic-Con. So this one, we got a non-holo Manchac Swamp Sunken Skeletons. Is the Possessed Aura card I should keep safe? I would. I would definitely keep the Possessed Aura card safe, because that's definitely going to be a chase. I hope I pull one right now. Burning Effigy token. Desert. Oh, is that Sinkhole Sam? Can kind of see him in the background. No secret rare pulled yet? Thought so. So maybe we'll do it today. Like Light Aura. Ooh, I love that with the candle. Chibi Salem's Witches. Oh my god, that's like the last beastie that I thought would get a Chibi, but I think Salem's Witches was the first MetaZoo like rare that I ever pulled. In my first like ever like Kickstarter opening, I think it was Salem's Witches was my first like reverse holo. So very cool. Chibi Salem's Witches fits the seance vibe, fits the Halloween vibe. I don't know if anyone watched Hocus Pocus 2 yet, but me and my girlfriend Rissa watched it. We absolutely loved it. I'm really hoping they make a third one. Locked Contract. Is it worth buying booster boxes? If you like opening 36 packs, it's worth it. Rocky Mountain Barking Spider. Mincy Pie Martian. All Hallows Eve. So there, I got the spoiler promo of this card. Fireship of By des Chaleurs. No, it's okay. Yeah, ask any questions you want. We're all in this together. There was a lot of new people at Comic-Con that were on the line. They wanted to just be part of the fun, and now they're probably MetaZoo fans. So it's pretty cool. The Kind Ghost with the Spook Lantern in hand, and a full holo Sunken Gravestones of Manchac. Whoa, so that's 2 full holos in a row. And remember, these packs were just randomly distributed, so I don't know what the pull rate is, because these didn't come out of a singular booster box. This is over the course of 4 days. But wow, I actually just noticed the holo pattern. See if it'll focus. There's like little tarot cards in there. That's so cool. The little star on the bottom, so you mean that little star right there? That actually indicates, I think, the rarity. So, like, a full holo, it's going to be, like, kind of metallic. And I think the regular, like, the non-holo rares have a metallic star now, too. Yeah, they do. So you can actually see right there, it's kind of, like, holographic, too. It's kind of the same. And I believe the reverse rares have an RR in them, too. I don't know if in newer sets they still have it, but I definitely know in older ones, that's a way to kind of immediately identify a reverse rare. Or at least if there's like a card that looks like it's a full holo. I know there's some cards, like I think it was like Dark Watchers, the reverse holo of that almost like confused me when I first got it and thought it was a full holo, but very beautiful. 2 full holos now, so let's keep it going. Let's open one more, and then we'll jump to like UFO and switch it up. Alright, next pack. Alright, this one is a Calipody. Okay, I dig the colors in this one. It's a very beautiful card. Kelsey Giacchino, of course. She does all the cutesy stuff, but very well. Ectoplasm token. Christmas Eve. That's so cool, because this is kind of a spooky set, but, right after Halloween, it's like immediately Christmas time, because, November 1st is Christmas, because everybody doesn't care. I mean, I care about Thanksgiving. I love food, but the stores definitely have all the Christmas stuff out. I wouldn't, honestly now, I think, me and Rissa were literally we were at Michael's today, and they already had Christmas trees out and stuff. So Christmas is such a fun time of the year. Can't wait to see what MetaZoo has in store for that. But Christmas Eve is now a tarot card. It's a dusk card, actually. So very cool. Christmas Eve. Forest Aura. Burning Effigies. DC the Demon Cat. Solar Bathing Ritual. Talking Board. Blood Grimoire. I don't know if I said that right. Grimoire. Ice Worm. He's got like the little hat. It's like Ice Cube Onyx. The Hermit. And a reverse holo Colorado Springs Elf. Look at that little dude with his little hammer. So our first reverse holo. So actually, this reverse holo doesn't even have a star on it. So as I was saying before, the other sets, some of the reverse holos had like the RR. Can I see the solar one again? The solar one. Let's see. Yes. The best way to learn is by jumping right in. Solar Bathing Ritual. Is this the one you wanted to see again? That's pretty sick, right? Gotta like love the freaking just like regular, like even the non-holos in MetaZoo are just so good. But anyway, so we got a reverse holo. We got a reverse Colorado Springs Elf. Gonna put this in the sleeve. I'm literally seeing like 90% of these cards for the first time right now. So if you're all seeing some of these for the first time, we're doing this together. So this is bothering me because I only got one Wilderness pack. So let's break up the vibe right here and let's open this unicorn pack. Wilderness, I have a master set completed, but I do not have I never pulled the Green Man, which is the secret rare, or any of the golden tickets. So this is just a regular Wilderness pack. And we got a Snowly Ghoster, Hornet Token, Lake, Earth Aura, Anti-Potion Potion, Light Ward, Jeering Rocks, Spearfinger, Beam Up, Wildfire, Void Spell, and a reverse hollow Mad Gasser of Mattoon. So, very cool artwork on that one, but nothing too crazy, unfortunately. But it was just the one Wilderness pack. Just wanted to get it out of the way. So, so we got a little variety in there. So we got a Wilderness pack. I'm going to put that one in a separate pile. And we'll do a UFO pack, and then we'll go back to Seance, I promise. So we got a UFO pack. I got I think I have like 5 UFO packs. Maybe we'll pull a secret rare from UFO. I know there's like a ton of them out there. That'll be pretty wild. So we got a Caster Gun, Friend Token, Daybreak, Cosmic Aura, Charles Mill Lake Monster, Felixstowe Fire Demon, Rougarou, Time Machine Blueprints, Crossfordville Monster, that's one of the sample cards, Dwarf Star, USO, and a full hollow Frozen Rain Orb. So nice. Another full hollow, but this time out of UFO. All right. Just going to reassess over here. And let's go back to Seance now. So here we go. This is what we want to see, right? This is the new set. Hasn't even been released yet. I had the pleasure of getting some packs early for everyone that just joined from New York Comic Con. And we got a Natural Chaos Orb. You know it's a secret rare when the little number in the corner right there is like a little star. It's like a little asterisk. And it has not been pulled yet for Seance. Photograph Token, City of Spirits, Dark Aura. Oh, that's crazy, actually. Look at that. That's really cool. It's like is that like a painting? Circle of Sea Salt, Giraffe Possum, Static Attraction, Mince Pie Martian, Black Helicopter. That's pretty cool. Magic Scarecrow, The World. Okay, so I know some of the cards in this set kind of like you need some of the tarot cards to kind of do some effects with it. So the tarot cards have a purpose in the actual meta in the TCG. So that's pretty cool, and I love that Paizo-Bird. Big Paizo-Bird guy. And the rare, whoa! Planchette. I don't know if I said that correctly, but that is sick. That's like the little tool you use when you're using like a Ouija board. And actually, fun fact that reminds me is this set was originally going to be called Ouija. And I remember hearing like in an interview with Mike Waddell that they actually could not use the name Ouija because it was like trademarked by like Milton Bradley, the board game company. So they kind of changed it over to Seance. But very cool, beautiful hollow, Planchette full hollow. Very cool. You can like use it to be like, you know, can the spirits summon a secret rare for me? So I'm gonna put that in a sleeve. Alrighty, take one last look at that. Planchette. Next pack. Another Seance. So I got a bunch of full hollows so far, so very lucky. Wonder how the pull rates are out of a booster box. Hello everybody that just joined. It was like a little burst of people. All right, and the orbs have made a return to Seance. We got a Hidden Grove orb non-hollow. Cisco Rob token. I don't know why I said Rob. Rob the robot. Cisco Robot token. Here's Snowing. Here's that card I had Jet sign for me. Cosmic Aura. That is so cool with all the aliens. Black Mass. That's pretty wild looking for a MetaZoo card. Dabook box. Are those like bony fingers coming out of there? That's pretty cool. Spontaneous Voyage, and I think those are the Cryptid Busters in there. Yeah, we're trying to... I don't think anyone's pulled it yet, the secret rare. Third Eye Man. All Hallows Eve. Fireship of Bay de Chaleurs. The Empress, that is pretty sick. That's another tarot card. Tarot, it uses a tarot card. And another full holo Lady of the Lake. I got 2 of them now. Very beautiful card, though. I wonder, also, what just crossed my mind, too, is I wonder what the special, like, holo-only cards are in this set. Like, how many there are, what we're going to call it, like the Spooky 10 or the Spooky 6 or something. I don't know. I have a feeling this one will be one of them, maybe. Next one. Let's break it up. Let's do another UFO pack. So we got a UFO. We got a Wakanyan. We got a Dark Shard Meteorite. Friend Token. Farm. Spirit Aura. Burnout. Forest Elemental. Roswell Recreation. Terraforming, Aqua Pura, Goro, Token Corrosion, and a full holo Proctor Valley Monster. Awesome. Just getting nothing but full holos right now. I think I have a few of these already for the set. Getting pretty close to finishing UFO. I think there's a ton of reverse holos that I'm missing. That's about it. I think I have all the full holos, but very cool. Full holo was pulled. And let's go back to Seance now. Got a little baby in a coat right there. Don't know his name yet. Alrighty. And we got a non-holo Space Rock Dagger. Schmooze Token. How long have I been playing MetaZoo and collecting? So I actually discovered MetaZoo somewhat in the beginning of their kind of success. It was probably right as the Kickstarter was launching. It was like January 2021, I think I first saw an advertisement for MetaZoo, and then MetaZoo Games followed my Pokemon account, and I was like, what is this game? Looks cool. Hopped into some of the streams, watched kind of the gameplay explanation, how the fourth wall effects work, and kind of just was like, this is really cool. Felt really small and underground, and it literally like exploded overnight. I think it was like Rudy made a video. The collector, he's kind of like an investor trading card guy. Never even heard of him before, but that video that he put out, I think, put MetaZoo into the minds of a lot of investors in the trading card world, and that really shot the values up, and it just kind of became just very known among the trading card community. And now MetaZoo is just continuing to be successful. Like, seeing what they did at Comic-Con just really showed me in 1 year from the last time I saw like Mike and the team that they've really grown a lot in a year. It's incredible. So I'm really excited to see what's next for MetaZoo. Like a game or a movie or something like that is definitely on the horizon of this mountain right here. So Mountain, Lightning Aura, Alaskan Platypus, Dabook Box, Static Attraction, Mince Pie Martian, Element 115, Magic Scarecrow, The Kind Ghost, and a full holo Heat Lightning Orb. So a full holo orb. Like I said before, the orbs have made a return. I know there's a ton of them in UFO. The whole staff in the booth welcomed me and even gave me tips to learn. Oh yeah, they're all great. Really good people. Next pack. Yeah, they're very, very welcoming. They really want people to, they're passionate about the game themselves, so they want to spread that to everyone else. So you can kind of feel it. Okay, so I was wrong. So I was saying before that the Lady of the Lake might be part of the, the Seance Secret Club or whatever, but I guess I'm wrong because there's a non-holo version of it. So Lady of the Lake, non-holo. Photograph Token, that's pretty cool. Little Polaroids. Island. Ooh, my mom would really like this card, actually. My mom loves lighthouses. I get her thousands of gifts for every holiday of just lighthouse related things. So maybe I'll give her this for Christmas. I'll be like, Merry Christmas, Mom. Here's the gift of MetaZoo, because I know you love lighthouses. Dark Aura, Burning Effigies, Kissy Bug. Had to make the kissy noise. Solar Bathing Ritual, Witch's Blight, Dark Fortune. Very cool. Kind of reminds me of that dude from that movie Big. I don't remember what he's called, but I think they have real ones in like Coney Island. And I forgot what his name is, but he's the little fortune teller guy when he makes a wish. Fetish Artifact. Is that the WYP like bling on a card? The World. Very cool card. And a reverse holo Wingok. And this looks like this is one of the pack arts. This is that moth. Wingok. Very cool. So we got a pack art. It's a reverse, but we got a pack art. That's always a good sign. Wingok. Very cool. Next pack, we'll do another seance, and then we're going to go back to UFO for a minute. Fetish token goes hard. Yeah, right? Alright, in this pack we got a non-holo Frost Shield. Bone token, that's crazy, look at that. Yeah, MetaZoo, it's usually Poncho, like I was saying before. He's the horror guy. I love horror myself, so I definitely respect the little bit of gore that they put into MetaZoo to be like, we are not Pokemon. Like, Bone token. Harvest Moon, awesome card right there. And is that a Chupacabra or something? Kind of, his face is a little blocked by the special Terra, but Harvest Moon, very cool. Little wolf right there. Frost Aura. Chibi Salem's Witches. EVP. Static Attraction. The Lovers, that's another tarot card, like related tarot card. Death, another one. Wow, that's sick. That if I could have any tarot card, I would probably want the Death one. That is probably the coolest one. Spiteful Mermaid of Pyramid Lake. So another mermaid. I know Rissa, I don't know if she's watching right now, but she'd be pretty excited for another mermaid card in MetaZoo. Tommy Knocker. And a reverse holo Jagged Peaks Orb. So a reverse orb. So that's another orb now. Just leave it up. All right, we're going to jump to a UFO pack now just to break up the momentum here. Because I got a few of these, so we got a Walk and Yawn pack. Come on, one of these has a secret rarity, I know it. I think there was, 100 of each? There's like a ton of them. All right, so we got a non-holo Cryptid Busters. Who are you going to call? Seed Token. Raining. Spirit Aura. Crocodingo. Intergalactic Space Council. Wolf Among Sheep. Speed Demon. Crawfordville Monster. Polybius. Token Corrosion. And a full... Wow, we got the same holo again. The Proctor Valley Monster. So another full holo of the same card. It's alright. I'm going to have a very, very shiny binder of all my extra cards. Proctor Valley Monster. And now, so let's see. Alright, we'll do another seance pack. Is this guy... What is this guy's name? I don't remember. Definitely a poncho art. Alrighty. And we got a non-holo Manchak. Did you land any of the tarot? No, unfortunately I missed the drop by maybe half an hour. I was on another line when it dropped at Comic-Con and I just completely forgot. But maybe they'll do another wave, I'm not sure. But we got a non-holo Manchak Swamp Sunken Skeletons. We got a Cisco Robot Token. Meteor Shower. Cosmic Aura. Alaskan Platypus. EVP. Seashell Divination. The Lovers. Death. Fetish Artifact. Tommy Knocker. And a reverse holo DC, the Demon Cat. Look at that. That's kind of wild. Look at that eyeball in the holo pattern too. It's like the Seance logo. Look at that, right in the middle. Very cool. It's a cool place for that on the holo. I'm gonna put that in the sleeve. So another reverse. So I'd say we have a pretty fair balance of hollow and reverses so far. All right, let's do another UFO pack. I got like 2 left, so we're gonna do another UFO. We're gonna do a Foo Fighter pack. And we got a non-hollow Forest Friends, Cannonball token, Snowing. See, UFO isn't even that old, so it still kind of feels new to me. So to be opening Seance, it already feels kind of weird. Burnout, Grunch Road Monster, Peace Offering, Thunder and Ice with the frogman right there, Bookmark Blue, Flare Up, San Pedro Mountains Mummy, and we got a full hollow caster gun. Very beautiful hollow pattern on that one. That's one of my favorite cards from UFO for sure. Alrighty, so let's go back to Seance for a minute. Yeah, the artwork is what really drew me in because, MetaZoo kind of came around at a time where Pokemon was really having a nostalgia resurgence, definitely during the pandemic. I know a lot of people like me were seeing kind of the values go up, and we were just kind of sitting around looking for a new hobby. And MetaZoo just had that like 90s spark that just, it felt like, I kind of felt the same way I felt in like 1999 or 98 when I first discovered Pokemon for the first time. So we got a Glacial Demon non-hollow, Bone token, Island, there's that lighthouse card again for my mom, Spirit Aura, that is beautiful. I already forgot the butterfly's name. It's Wingok. It's this thing. We got Wingok on that Spirit Aura right there. Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Detail, but compared to the... Yeah, definitely a lot of love. Circle of Sea Salt. Goofus Bird. Snow Ghost. That's kind of terrifying. Like, Merry Christmas, coming to get you. I wonder if they'll make a Krampus card. I think Krampus is like European lore, so maybe that'll come in like another block after Krypton Nation. The Moon, that's really awesome with Indrid Cold and Mothman. This should have been a hollow. This is a wild card. The Moon. Demonic Evocation. Ghost Forest. The Kind Ghost. And a full hollow Glacial Demon. I think we had the non-hollow in that pack too. The Glacial Demon. That is wild. Full hollow. Nice. Very beautiful. Yeah, and you can see, so it's like 2 little tarot cards and like eyeballs. And is that a pentagram too? Wow, this one, I love every set. They have a new hollow pattern. They just keep it going. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do one more Seance pack, then I'm going to do another UFO. Flying through this. Been dying to open these packs for the last like 3 days. We got a non-hollow Chase Gallery. Chase Gallery. I don't know, I'm probably saying it wrong, but Chase Gallery. Cisco Robot Token. Pumpkin Town. What? I want to live in Pumpkin Town. That's awesome. Very spooky. Lightning Aura, Chibi Salem's Witches, Locked Contract, Rocky Mountain Barking Spider. Imagine a spider that could bark like a dog. Like, I know Vrissa would like burn the house down if she found one of those in here. The Bet Sphere, All Hallows Eve, Spiteful Mermaid of Pyramid Lake, The Kind Ghost, and a full hollow. Wow, and that's the card I couldn't say. It's the Chase Gallery? I don't know. But yeah, very beautiful with the blue and the purple. Very beautiful. The Chase Gallery. It's a beastie vehicle. So it's like a spooky boat or something. Very cool. Full hollow too. Alrighty. So I'm going to open this last UFO pack. We got 3 more Seance packs. So the fun is not over yet. Let's get this last UFO pack out of the way and we'll get back to Spooky Town. And we got a Dark Shard Meteorite, non-hollow, Cannonball Token, a Lucky View, Earth Aura, Cosmic Lightning Cyclone, Intergalactic Space Council, Old Saybrook's Blockheads, Trap Springer, Blighted Embers, Giant Squid, the Haddock Goblin, and a full holo Sunset Finality Orb. Out of all the orbs, I think that's my favorite one too. I think it's like a hand. It's something. To me, it looks like a giant hand reaching over, or it's like a little... Actually, like, the more I look at it, it looks like kind of like a little starfish dude that's like dancing across a field. Like, I don't know if anyone else sees that, but... But all right, a full holo out of UFO. So UFO is just loaded with full holos. Unfortunately, I have all of them, I think. So nothing new for the set, but we got 3 more packs of Seance to open right now. So the fun is not over. Another Seance pack. And I also have 2 Pin Club boxes I want to open too. And we got a non-holo calcified Dune Orb. Another orb. The Cisco Robot Token. Christmas Eve, love that card. Dark Aura. Borgies Birds. Borgies? I don't know how to say that. Borgies. Drowned Pianist. Scorched Pages. Wind Tosser. Black Helicopter. Iceworm. Orange Eyes. That's wild. That's a BC Sasquatch. Very cool. It's like Bigfoot with like smoky, fiery eyes. And a full holo Basket Ogress. Whoa, this is kind of like the Bell Witch kind of reminds me of. This is like is this like the sister of the Bell Witch? The Basket Ogress. This is from the Pacific Northwest USA. Very cool. Full holo. Very spooky. I'm still not entirely sure what the chase card for this set is. I think because we're still trying to figure it out as we go, but that is very cool. That's probably one of the spookiest ones we've pulled. All right, next pack. We've got 2 left. Hello, everybody that just joined. Welcome to the stream. We're just opening up some packs that I picked up from Comic-Con. And we got a Jagged Peaks Orb, Ghost Goop Token, River, Dark Aura, Karn, Dimension in a Bottle, Spontaneous Voyage, Tomb Effigy, Blood Grimoire, Ghost Forest, Taily Bones, and a full holo Black Aggie. Whoa, that is sick. Oh my god, like, I don't know what the chase cards for this set is, but this is awesome. Look at that, Black Aggie. And that was drawn by Afton. Very beautiful. Look at that. It almost looks like someone that would be on like a tarot card or something, but Black Aggie. Whoa. It's not a secret rare, but very awesome. All right, so I think now this is my favorite card that we've pulled so far. That is wild. Black Aggie. Take a look at that again. Did we get any little funky symbols in there or not in the holo? There's a little tarot card in the corner. Very cool. Wild. Black Aggie. All right, so last pack. Magic. I mean, Black Aggie was pretty sweet. Let's go. So after this, I'm just going to open up. I think I have like 2 pin clubs. I have a UFO and a Wilderness. And I could show you guys that Loveland Frogman pin I got. So we got a non-holo Cisco Grove Entities. So this goes with that token. Investigating Policeman token. I love that artwork, actually. That is very kind of like 90s Pokemon vibe to me. That kind of looks like Ash Ketchum. Is that like what he ended up doing with his life? He just became a cop. He just retired from Pokemon. And Investigating Policeman token. That Island. Beautiful. Light Aura. Burning Effigies. Goofus Bird. Sam's Backpack. That's pretty cool. Witch's Blight. Cement Worm. Ice Worm. We got 2 worms. Oh, almost there. The Hermit. And then our last rare is another reverse Wingok, which is a pack art. So we got 2 of those as reverses. So I'm sure this as a full holo is beautiful with that like orange moon in the background. But there you go. So maybe for the people that just joined, I'll show you all the hits that I got, because I know some people, including myself, are seeing these cards for the first time. So I think I opened like 14 or 15 packs. So that's like a spell book and a half. So we did get, I think we got 2 of these. So let me just grab those. Yeah. So we got 2 Wingox reverses. This is probably my favorite card we pulled. This is Black Aggie. This is wild. This is actually a really awesome card. I have a feeling this is going to be a big one when the set comes out. Everyone's going to be like, that's the card I want. Basket Ogress. That's another one I really like too. Kind of reminds me of like Bell Witch, but definitely less friendly looking. We got the Chase Gallery. It's another full house. We got a bunch of full houses. Chase Gallery. We got a Glacial Demon. We got a Heat Lightning Orb. Full hollow, another one. That one's actually kind of cool. There's like a little, it's like a tropical, like storm in there. We got the I think we got 2 of these as well. Lady of the Lake. This is actually a really awesome card too. I wonder if this is going to be a chase or not, but I pulled 2 of them, so maybe it'll be kind of easy to get. But Lady of the Lake has the dual aura type right up there. So we get the 2 different like colors on the card. Very cool. Another reverse. We got a DC the Demon Cat with that eyeball like right in the center of its body. You can see in the light, like, can you see it? I can see it. There you go. I see that eyeball. And then we got another reverse, Jagged Peaks Orb. This is a really sick card too, the Planchette. Not sure if this is going to be hard to find, but I definitely love it. We got a Frozen Rain Orb, so another full hollow orb. Hold on. I'm losing my voice here. Anyway. This cute little baby, a reverse Colorado Springs Elf. And a full hollow Sunken Gravestones of Manchac. So we got a ton of full hollows. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of the packs had full hollows in it. So I have a feeling that Seance is going to be stacked with full hollows. So that's good news for everyone that's going to be breaking boxes. That's good news for me for opening this box. I can't wait to see what I got out of that one. I'm definitely going to be making a video. I'm probably going to post it closer to Halloween. I kind of want to make a sequel Halloween video that I did last year with Nightfall. I don't know if you guys knew, but I made a YouTube video where Rissa spent like an hour painting my face like a skeleton. I had long blonde hair. I wear the David S. Pumpkins outfit. I look insane. Check it out on my YouTube channel. It's a MetaZooDrew Halloween special. But I'm going to do something else this year. I'm going to try to outdo that one and make it even spookier. So thanks for watching the Seance portion of the video. And now we're going to do a little bonus opening. So I got several things to open right now. You heard someone got all reverse hollows in a booster box. What? That's wild. I mean, I definitely remember, I think it was Nightfall was brutal with reverse hollows. So maybe, I mean, this is the kind of the sequel to Nightfall. So maybe I'm wrong and I'm incredibly lucky. I don't know why, but I have a strange feeling. Don't quote me on this, but I have a strange feeling that this card is going to be a chase. I don't know, but I'm still waiting to see what the special, hollow only group of this set is going to be. The Spooky 7. I have no idea. But anyway, so some cool stuff that I got to pick up from the from Pin Club specifically. I got my little goodie bag here from Pin Club. Can't really fit it on the frame, but I did get a Wilderness Pin Club box. Is that a scratch? Nope, that's cat hair. A Wilderness box. I have not opened any of these pins. I kind of was burned out from the Nightfall pins, to be honest, because I bought like 4 of them. I got the same pin in all of them. And the UFO, I know, has the chase where you can get like a meteorite pin. That would be wild if we pull that. So I got 2 Pin Club boxes, and then I actually, just for myself, they had little limited edition. I want to say they were New York Comic Con exclusive. I had no idea, honestly. I just saw these, and it was Frogman. There was a Dingbell, and I think a Hodag. There was only 3 of them. I could be wrong, but the Frogman was the one calling out to me. So I bought these 2 boxes to get the promo, and then I just bought this for myself as a bonus. So really cool pin. Kind of matches my my Frogman from Kelsey. Let's see if I can find that really quick. Is that the same art? No, I think he's like reversed. He's like standing like backwards, but got the signed card with the pin. Very beautiful. So, and then one other thing I wanted to show too, before I open the pin boxes, I got the Invasion Toys, I think it's a Sinkhole Sam action figure. So this is like my first official MetaZoo like toy. I'm sure it's only a matter of time until they release like, you know, Mothman and Paiza Bird and stuff like that. But they decided to do a Sinkhole Sam And actually, I haven't even opened it. So let's open it right now. This is kind of an unboxing, right? See if I can fit this in here without knocking over my whole setup. Oh, knocked it over. So, there's a little foam in there. Oh, look at his little face. That is so sick. I wonder, is he like metallic or something? All right, so let's reassess this really quick. Knocked over my little passport thing. But look at that. That is sick. So Sinkhole Sam is usually like black and white, kind of like Beetlejuice sandworm vibes. But this one is like metallic. Very cool. So this is my first ever MetaZoo toy. Very cool, right? Definitely I'm gonna keep this in the box for now. It doesn't have any like stamps on it or anything. No, it's just a solid toy. But there we go. There's the Sinkhole Sam. I'm gonna put that back in the box when I get a chance. And now let me fix this really quick, and we're gonna open up those pin club boxes. And I think that's all I got for you guys tonight. So very cool. The first time I've seen some of the seance stuff myself. But let's open up this UFO one because it's right on the top. Want that meteorite pin, but I think there's also a secret rare. There's 4 secret rares, and then there's like a super secret rare. So we're gonna open this up. You can see the void right there. All right. So we get, what do you get? You get a pack. I'm trying to remember how this works. So you get a pack, I think, with is it a random card or is it the guaranteed card that comes with the pin? Let's find out. Nope, I feel another card in here. So we got a mini T-Rex pin. Or I'm assuming we got the card and the pin, right? Or wait, it's in a black bag. It's probably gonna match the card, I'm assuming. Yes, okay, I was right. So, yes, the pin matches the card. I wasn't sure if I was like, is it completely random? So we get the mini T-Rex card and the mini T-Rex pin. That's actually an awesome pin. So I didn't get the secret rare, but that's a really cool pin. I love that. I love that card too. It's got the little shoes. And then I guess this is going to be a random card from the set. So imagine, did you get the UFO lunchbox? Of course I got the UFO lunchbox. I think it comes with a thermos too. Isn't that wild? I definitely had those like lunchboxes when I was a kid that came with a thermos. So I don't know, but maybe I can get the secret rare out of this pack. So that would be cool. So get the card at least. And we got a full holo Sky Snake. Wow. So we didn't get a holo like as the pin, but we got a card. That is wild. So out of the UFO pin club, we got the Sky Snake holo, which is absolutely beautiful. I think this was a reverse in the main set. So it's cool that he got a full holo as a pin. And then we got the mini T-Rex card with the matching pin to go with it. So very cool. I'm going to put the Sky Snake in a sleeve. And then I got the Wilderness. I probably should have opened them in like order of the sets coming out, but the UFO, I was too excited to see if I got that meteorite pin. But we got a Sky Snake holo and the mini T-Rex. All right, so last but not least, we got a Wilderness pin club box. And this one, bunch of secret rares in here. I think the biggest chase is the unicorn. I think there's like a rainbow unicorn in here. There's a bunch of just like alt art, other pins for like Bigfoot, Chibi Bigfoot. I think that is Snipe, and I'm not sure. That's not Beaver Shark? I'm not sure who that is. It's like, oh, it's Cumberland Dragon. So let's see what we get in this one. Should have brought like a box cutter for this. You guys can watch me struggle for a minute. But yeah, they actually, speaking of the UFO lunchbox, they had it on display at Comic-Con. Just the box itself, not the contents, but it looks really cool. I'll probably end up using it to like store like promos in it and stuff like that. You were not able to order any Wilderness pins. I was not interested in them at first, to be completely honest. But that's why it's cool that I'm just gonna get one today. So we got a pack there. So this is our random card, and then the promo. Ooh, it's a, oh my God! Yo! What? 5A out of 5. This is a secret rare. This is the rainbow unicorn card. Holy crap. What? Who would have thought that the best card I pulled is going to be out of the Wilderness pin box? What? I've only bought one. So, wait, does that mean that the pin is a rainbow too? Hold on. Because I don't know if you get the matching pin with it, but I got the card. Whoa, that is wild. That is wild. Let's see if we got the rainbow pin to go with it. You can't see, it's like a black bag. Come on, I hope it's the rainbow. Oh my god, yo! We got the pin and the card. What? Yo, that is so dope. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought these pins. Oh man, I take back everything I said, like, about the pins. I was not interested in these, and I'm so glad I got this one. Wow. Amazing. Look at the pin itself, too. Does it glow in the dark? I don't know, but that is wild. So I'm assuming this is probably the best one you can get. So that's amazing. Well, oh, and I didn't even open up the extra pack yet. I just was so blown away by this. Imagine we get 2 or another one. Oh my god, that's wild. Here's the one card pack. Yeah, I'm selling you in to get, well, hey, you never know, man. I did not expect that at all. That's crazy. That's probably one of the craziest pulls I've ever had in MetaZoo, to be completely honest. I did not see that coming. My heart's like pounding. All right, and now the extra card that came with the pin box. Let's see if we can double. Imagine we get 2. Oh my god! What? What? We got 2! How is that possible? No way! Oh my god. Oh my god. How? No way. No way. No way. This was the luckiest Wilderness pin box to ever exist. I should retitle this video to just skip to the end. Like, what? What? No. No way. No way. So this one is sealed, and this one was in the pack. No way. It's a full moon tonight. This was full moon luck. The magic of the unicorn. No way. That is insane. I was not expecting this to be the greatest MetaZoo video opening I've ever done. What? Oh my god, I'm just like looking at it. I can't believe this is in front of me. I don't even know. I've ran out of words. I'm having a stroke. Like, this is insane. Oh my god. Amazing. 5A out of 5. Insane. Insane. Out of one pin box. I think it was like $15. So I think that was very well spent on this one. Oh man. Oh man, that's insane. So yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say because, whoa, this is supposed to be like a seance video. This is supposed to be a seance celebration video. And I think I'm going to go buy some MetaZoo Wilderness pins after this because this is where my luck is at, I guess. This is what my life has come to. Wow, look at the pin. I can't stop looking at it. Oh my god. So sick. Just hold that up one more time. My god, can I get some hearts in the chat? Like, oh my god. Like, this is wild. This is wild. But, alright guys, but I mean, I think that's all I had to show today. So, whoa. Is all I can say. So, yeah, that is just wild luck. So, anyway, Seance comes out in a couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed my little preview of that. Just wanted to rip open some of the loose packs that were given out at Comic-Con. Picked up some pin clubs. Very glad I did because I still cannot believe that I just pulled this. Like, oh my god. I'm so glad this was on camera. Like, no one would have believed me if you didn't see this on camera. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm gonna probably start working on my next seance video. It's gonna be super spooky. I hope you guys check that out when I post it, probably the next week or two. And have a great rest of your Sunday night. I hope I showed you the way. Go and buy Wilderness pin club boxes now. And seance. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching.